Sorry. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Doesn't Have to Make. Good lord, my camera is terrible tonight for whatever reason. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. I am Shoki, and this is Home Friday Live on this pretty stormy Friday night. I gotta turn this down. Yes, hit the like button, everybody. Please hit the late button. I can't talk, guys. All right, let's do roll call real quick. We got a Sean Ferguson. We got a Denise Landry. Tony Henry. What's up, Tony? Callie, what's going on? Joyce is here. We have Christine coming in here. Shanrocks. I'm using a couple of your videos tonight. Let's see here. John Tucker is here, making it awkward as usual. Luna. I think I said Eric. Nope, maybe Eric just said here. Hi, Eric isn't necessarily lurking. Ingrid, what's going on, Ingrid? How you doing? Haven't seen your lovely face in quite some time. All right, guys. So last night's stream got very taken down. For everybody who was here, you know that we had problems midstream, and then of course it was blocked after the fact. But the weird thing is, it says it was only blocked in Russia and Spain, but I don't think it's actually active anymore. So the songs, if you didn't see in the chat, the songs that actually got acclaimed was the Queen song, the Spain's Got Talent video, and then the later thing that Will requested with the Techno Train, which was actually a reaction video in the first place. So trying to fight those. And apparently YouTube has a new thing where instead of just doing a normal copyright thing, they actually are doing like a full on, you can go straight to appeal, but if it gets denied, it goes instantly as a strike. So it's like they can shortcut to an actual copyright strike, which is annoying. All right, Nightthorn is here. Hi, haven't seen you in a bit too. Let's see here, I was here like 3 times, but every time I came back, it was blocked again. Yeah, exactly. You didn't do anything yet, but you know, you're you. So it is what it is. Also, for those who don't know, I have a new microphone. Sounds pretty good, in my opinion. I don't actually have to talk very loud for it to, very much pick me up. So we do have a new home free tonight. I think I forgot to bring up the... Give me a second. I know I forgot something. Also, by the end of the stream, my computer was very not happy. It was like overheating for some reason. No idea. It's not doing anything. Not doing anything out of the normal, unless this new microphone takes more power, which maybe is a possibility. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Oh, okay, never mind. The thing I was thinking of doesn't come out yet. I'm a dummy. It's okay. So it's kind of the problem with so many people putting stuff up for upcoming in like days, and I think it's dropping like now. It's annoying. So give me time. I mean, we already know that you're gonna do something silly and or out of whack from everyone else. So let's see here. We do have new home free. I do have a new song from Timcast Music. It dropped today and already jumped to like #1 on iTunes. So that'll be interesting. The last one we looked at from them was actually pretty good. And this is a different type of song, but it should still be good. We do have 2 new Tommy songs because I missed one a while back and we had a brand new one. We've got a new Atlas. We have some home free live performances. A Haley Reinhart song that I've never seen, which should be cool. She did put out a new one that's a live performance, but I have never seen this particular one. Let's see, what else do I got here? I put both Tommies back to back. I'm going to move this up a bit. I'm going to put this up here, put a little gap. And also is it brand new? But at least it's a song from Gabriel Henrique. Since we have a friend who's always asking for that, and we don't always give it. All right, so we got an April who's here as well. So I have some blue wrenches in the chat. We do have a pretty bad storm rolling in, so I'm probably going to end a little bit early. Just because usually the time we end is roundabout when it's supposed to hit, and I don't exactly want to be sitting here in front of a very large window in front of glass cabinets when that hits. So, just for safety's sake, probably just going to end roughly about roughly about 9:30, 9:40, just whatever. This is one of my Double October shirts. Also, I don't know why I adjusted my camera lighting. I don't know. It's not a good day. Just not a good day. Yeah, this is from Double October 4 from a couple years ago. I don't have any of my new Double October merch because it doesn't exist yet. Unfortunately, I had a problem with Teespring when I tried to set up the merch store for that, and then it just failed, and then I got too busy to get back to it. So I need to do that. Let's see here. Patricia is also here. What are you saying there, Kelly? Watch an old Live Nation video of the Sing Off Tour 2 with voice play, Street Corner Symphony. They had Geoff and Chance as the MCs. Oh, that's fun. Someone just joined my normal Discord and posted a thing from voice play. I don't even know who it was, to be honest. I think it was MJD. I don't know who that is. Also, I cut my hair earlier, and I swear I have a hair constantly bothering me. Also, look at this. Look at this. I used the wife's hair straightener on my beard. Look how long it is. Like normally you can't see how long my beard is because it like curls. So I actually straightened it. I'm gonna buy a proper beard straightener though, because trying to use a hair straightener on your beard when it's not like, it's kind of ridiculous. So, either way, also there is a new a bonus episode from the Now You Made It Awkward podcast that got posted this morning that apparently caused some people to unsubscribe. So there's that. Um, we're not too afraid to wander into the so-called fray on certain topics, but because some people just can't stand certain things, they rage quit. I don't know who, but we lost 2 subscribers as of this morning. So, oh well, it is what it is. If you're interested in the podcast, by all means, go check that out. Make sure I got my volume all the way down here. So there's that. Also, I still need to finish editing the other podcast. Like we recorded one this week, I need to edit that. So it is what it is. I'm taking a break from a lot of things because the last month and a half were so ridiculous for making content. It's like I just want to chill for a little bit and then come here and live stream with you guys on the low effort show. It's pretty fun. I kind of wish I had more of a monitor so I could hear the background music. Felt like it was pretty tame. I mean, yeah, it was tame. It was just like some people don't like the subject matter or the person of the subject matter. It is what it is. And then last night we actually had a pretty big political discussion here, which was like random, but because like the stream kept getting shut down for what we were looking at, we're just like, we'll just talk about things. Yeah, exactly. No, I want them to listen. Because like whether you agree or not, actually if you don't agree, I want to hear opinions. That's the thing is like, it's a conversation. Just rage quitting is bullshit in my opinion. It's like talk, voice your thoughts and opinions in a meaningful manner, have a discussion. It's something like we talked about last night. People don't talk anymore. People don't debate. People don't want to sit down and have real conversations anymore. That's a big thing. Will tonight? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know about Will. I'm not Will's keeper, as it is. I mean, he might show up. I don't know. We'll start food talk, but just in case. Oh, that's a bad pop. I gotta remember this is close to my face. I can't just go. It pops. I had a ham and cheese roll up. Basically, that's what I had for dinner. Tried to eat light. They talked about that topic on Dr. Phil today. I'm amazed that Dr. Phil's still on the air. Will come back. I don't think Will left. I think Will just left last night because when it was getting late, and two, it was just done with this. And yeah, if YouTube did technically block one of Will's comments. Oh, I'm sitting here trying to adjust my microphone up here, and it's actually tilting down here as I'm messing with it, so it didn't really work. I had chili from Wendy's. Well, we know where Shan's going to be here in a little while. Let's see. He was welcome. Everyone's welcome. Sally, what's up, Sally? I'm visiting my mom tonight. Take care. Go Phillies. No, no. You get out of here with that Phillies talk, Sally. This is an Astros house. Gonna try to watch a game tomorrow night at my friend's place. Um, if the wifey's feeling up to it. She seems to be feeling the weather or something. Something is going on. She's having some issues. Like nothing crazy. It's just weird. Shan, don't do it, Shan. Don't do it. This is an Astros house. Get out of here. Get out of here with that conversation. All right, actually, I'm gonna hit this button over here now. As I'm picking my eye in between screens. It is it. So here's the weird thing, guys. All right, so this new microphone, right? It's and unlike my old one, which was a bit more of a global, even though it was directed more towards me, I could still hear everything else going on. I could hear the fan above me to a degree. Sometimes I could hear her on the TV, and I could always hear traffic. This mic is basically pointed directly at my face, and that's essentially what it's picking up. And it's weird to not have the background noise. It's almost like if you've ever worn like just straight up noise canceling earbuds or something, or headphones or earmuffs, like where you just can't hear anything, but like nothing else is muffled. I can hear my voice fine, but like everything else is silent. It's crazy. Go Astros. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. I live in PA. I cannot. Well, you can. You literally could. Could not. All right, so let's get started here with our music. I'll hit that button right there so that goes away. And new song from Home Free, Understand. Seems to be Top Gun related. I have no idea. I have no idea what it is. I don't know the song offhand. Just clearly they're all wearing flight suits. They're in a hangar. That's clearly the Top Gun logo being used, essentially to say Home Free. And it's pretty cool. Go with a few extra O's, Stros. That's pretty funny, actually. I don't know why the extra O's are necessary, but I appreciate the extra O's. And if we do kind of wrap up what we have so far, like a little earlier than I have planned, then maybe we'll do a couple extras just for the heck of it. But it's a Tim Faust and Jeffrey East original. Okay. I mean, I can always assume that everything they're putting out now is some of the new original songs, not covers, but I don't know. But because it's all Top Gun related, I have no idea. You never heard of it because it's an original written by Tim. Well, I know. But I mean, like, when there's a theme to the video, I don't know if the song is themed as well. Okay. So let's get going. And I swear to God, YouTube, don't play games with us tonight. I'm not in the mood to be playing those stupid games. And yeah, it was literally like basically when we played that Queen song first and it triggered the first one. After that, it was just going to snowball. Like, so at that point, like somebody else said, we're on the radar. New album was released today. Oh, that's right. That's right. I followed him on the Facebooks. What is? Oh, this is my charging cord that's dragging on my feet. I gotta be careful where I step. All right. There it goes.
I might not know the reason for the changing of the season, but I know how I feel about this when it comes to birds and the bees and chemistry, baby. You and me, we're a perfect fit in a world where anything goes. Out of control, girl, it's good to know there's a heart of gold and someone to hold back home waiting on me. There's a lot of things I can't figure out, like how a 737 gets off the ground when a prayer goes up and answer comes down. What you doing with me right here, right now? Why am I such a lucky man? Head on my shoulder, hand in my hand, it'll always be a mystery. Yeah, there's just some things I don't need to understand.
Nice. Okay. Longer hair. What do you mean, Christine? Definitely good. Because with their originals, I never know what to expect. Is that anyone else? Like, it's just like, okay, which style are they gonna go with? You know. Let's see, released today. Unless you've been to one of their shows lately, got mine over 2 months ago. Yeah, I mean, I know many of you already have the album. There we go. I'm gonna turn that down. I'm turning me down just a little bit because I'm seeing my volume peak too much. Okay, I want to go back just a little to about here. Also, just the sunglasses. So fun. Rob's the only one not technically wearing aviators, right? Yeah.
Lucky man, head on my shoulder, hand in my hand, it'll always be a mystery. Yeah, there's just some things I don't need to understand. When you're rolling on this crazy ride, I don't know how the mind decides which moments become memories you're gonna keep for life. Come on, baby, what you say we make some more tonight. There's a lot of things I can't figure out, like how a 737 gets off the ground when a prayer goes up and answer comes down. What you doing with me right here, right now? Why am I such a lucky man? Head on my shoulder, hand in my hand, it'll always be a mystery. Yeah, there's just some things I don't need to understand.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so at that time I was like trying to focus on the lyrics. Like even though I'm bobbing my head, I was trying to focus on it. Like I like the idea. It's like things I don't understand, like how 747 gets off the ground, how prayers go up and an answer comes down. That's actually pretty funny. Well, not funny, you know what I mean. I love Dreamer, but Satch Me was musically. That doesn't seem complete, John. See, here's the difference when I come over here. Adam's growing his hair out again so he can donate it. Oh, okay. So that's what you meant. Yeah, notice Adam's hair is significantly longer. Tim is good about making sure there's a part for everyone. Yeah. After this song, I'll cut out so I can make my phone a hotspot and get on my laptop. Okay, Sally, thanks for telling us. I'm glad to know how you can keep your internet going. It's a good thing. I see. Humphrey sang this last Friday at Akron, Ohio concert. Cool. All songs are all on YouTube as well. Lady at the bus stop called me weird. I thanked her and said, I do try. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that whole comment earlier. Okay, I love the lyrics of the song. Must have listened to it several dozen times so far. Went to grocery today. Walked down the dancing to this, singing to myself. You missed a word there, I think. How the moon causes the ocean to rise, where time goes when it flies. Okay, that's cool.
How the moon causes oceans to rise, and where the time goes when it flies.
Oh, I said 747. Wrong plane.
Off the ground when a prayer goes up and answer comes down. What you doing with me right here, right now? Why am I such a lucky man? Head on my shoulder, hand in my hand, it'll always be a mystery. Yeah, there's just some things I don't need to understand.
Oh, I like that last little thing you did there. Down the street. Yes, I figured what you meant. Also, like how the moon moves the tides. Yes, that is a weird thing. I think it mostly has to deal with the rotation of the Earth and what side of the Earth is facing the moon, and which way the tides go in or out, depending on how it spins. I'm just guessing. I don't actually know these things. Prayers, answer comes down. Gores. Prayers goes up and the answer comes down. Well, I mean, if you assume it's an up situation and not like a parallel dimension situation where it's just like, it just comes in from all directions, technically. That's just. Because, I mean, once it gets past the atmosphere, it'd probably be hard to hear. Never mind. Anyways, yes, I'm being a dork. You guys should know how this works. Okay. Actually, let's see what's in the suggestion over here. Yeah, that beat's gonna stick with me for a little bit. I'm gonna be bopping to that for a while. Where's the like button? I already hit it. Okay, good. Nearest event, Dallas, Friday, December 30th. Wait, what? I thought Stafford show was before that. Also, I was looking at tickets for the Stafford show. Almost bought a VIP ticket this morning, and I realized I don't have the money. I was like, I can get this one VIP ticket that's left. And I was like, nope. I would definitely be in trouble for that one. Let's see here. Songs should be on the radio. All their songs should be on the radio. Cat came for the music and scratches. Oh, you mean? I thought you meant like the cat came in, heard the music, and started scratching at you. Like that would be an unfortunate cat incident. It's one thing I don't miss about having cats is getting scratched. Well, that didn't type out right. I mean, that should be the name of your biography, John. Autobiography. Cats like home free. I already dealt with mine. That's funny. Cats like home free, but not dogs. The dogs can't stand it. It's the high sounds. That's what it is. Sweet and Low will have some radio hits. I'm calling it now. In theory, we'll see what happens. Ow. Either way, did they have a live stream tomorrow on Sweet and Low? Right. Okay, so this one, which is weird, already right off the bat, this is from Timcast Music, aka Tim Pool. So they've been putting together an album, but they're dropping singles instead of doing a whole album. So this song is called Genocide, in brackets, Losing My Mind. So this is their official music video, just dropped this morning. So they're trying to actually really hit the charts proper, because the first song they released on this label, while it charted, it didn't officially chart. So like it's kind of stupid the way the systems work. So this time around they tried to do things correctly so that it would properly chart on the real things here. I claim no one's poo. That's terrible. Let's see here. I was just adjusting cats. Okay. Harry claimed Pooh's box at one end of the couch, and I had to fix her blanket to cuddle in at the other end of the couch. Every time you talk about Pooh, it's just endless funniness in the chat. Okay, so let's see this. So Tim doesn't really have a genre so much as it's kind of just like he's got like a lot of influences. So I have no idea what the song is going to sound like. But I have a feeling he's going to be, judging by the thumbnail, there will be much mockery of things and probably some less than apolitical messages in this one. So if you're slightly offended, don't yell at me. You yell at him. Okay. But if you enjoy it, by all means.
Follow until it's our turn to die. We're slowly marching to our suicide instead of living. Tell me what to do instead of dreaming. Let me die for you. If I could see the darkness in our minds and their tainted eyes, I'd make it right. We're marching.
Okay, so they actually did some deep fakes for the music video. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Also, not the topic I was expecting, technically. Please unpause.
We're marching to the beat of genocide. We're killing at the whims and tides of a nation. Fractured at the seams, breaking apart for the world to see. Break free.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back, because the chyrons are the lyrics, but everything popping up off to the side. Hold on. We're marching to the beat of genocide.
The beat of genocide. We're killing at the whims.
Well, I mean, killing at the whims and tides. Okay, so breaking $8 gas is a small price to pay for a clean conscience.
And tides of a nation. fractured at the seams, breaking.
Okay, this one I like. Giving government your money to fund war is good, says government. Wow. They're going hard on this one. Okay.
For the world to see, break free from control reality and fight your way from
Oh, they did it to Don Lemon too. Good God. Okay.
this, to get away from it. I'm losing my mind, have I lost my...
Okay. Wow. There's just so much going on. That literally said five ways nuclear war can benefit you. Holy crap. Okay. And also having Ian in here is funny. If you don't follow Timcast, Ian is so ridiculously hippie. It's crazy. Gives me Black Sabbath vibes for some reason. Yeah.
Side of this quicksand has gone over my eyes. How can I see anything? With shadows in the current enterprise of institutions made to control your lives. We're inside breeding, concocting all the lies that we use to control your mind. Break free from control reality.
Oh, they put binary on the screen. Can anyone translate binary?
And find your way from this, to get away from it. I'm losing my mind, have I lost my sight? If this...
Oh, there is Carter singing in there. Okay. So the guy on the right with the crazy hair and the glasses, that's Carter. That's actually his in-house music producer. So Tim wrote a lot of these songs like a long time ago, and then Carter basically turned them into real, actual music. Poll cilantro divides nation. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does.
This quicksand has gone over my eyes. How can I see anything?
Status check. Command on internal. Missile and internal DC.
Stay calm and tweet about it. Wow.
Break free.
Oh, wow, they're throwing Alex Jones in there too. Also, that is a freaky... Okay, so they use some type of deepfake or potentially AI deepfake to make them sing along to the words. It's weird. Oh, there's more binary. Okay. Somebody's going to have to translate all the binary. Breaking.
From control.
War, War dims hope for peace. Oh my God. Okay. Just everything scrolling on the Chiron at the bottom is ridiculous.
Reality, and find your way from this, to get away
Just in everything is fine, probably.
from it. I'm losing my mind, have I lost my sight? If this quicksand has gone over my eyes, how can I see
I'm crying.
anything? But I cannot find a better way from all the better things that you give to me. Oh no, not I cannot find a better way from all the better things that you give to me. If I...
The weird thing is, I think the Don Lemon is the best deep fake. Like, the other ones are kind of wonky, but for some reason, the Don Lemon one works well. The Cuomo one is a little freaky, I'm honest.
could see the darkness in the minds and their tainted eyes. I'd make it right.
Ha. That's funny. Trash House Records. See, I like how they gave it an inside name. Okay. Well, that was very Green Day, if I'm honest. Like that reminded me so much of like Green Day once they really started getting into the political genre. Um, yeah, that video is hilarious. At least to me, like just there's so much going on. Like the mostly fiery but mostly happy, or fiery like but peaceful. Like if you look at all of the stuff going on the screen, it's insane. This one is linked down below. So if you want to go watch it yourself and like go find all the things going on in the video, so we don't have to go through it a million times. I don't know. I thought it was fun personally. Like it's not Tim's most, not his best singing because it's mostly spoken in tune basically. Tim has grown on me so much over the past few months. I like him. Yeah, I mean, even though it's like 100% a political song, and like in like 1,000% political music video, like it's still a decent song. Like you could hear this on the radio just like you would have Green Day. You know, who was that? That was Timcast Records. No, Timcast Music. Yeah, like I said, it's linked. The first two songs are linked down below because, of course, I don't want to spoil everything we're watching. So we watched three now of their songs. So yeah, so I think what he said was this time they were trying to make sure that it charted properly and they got proper credit, because the last song, their debut song for Timcast Music, did not go out correctly. So let's see here. I want to read some of the comments real quick. Ian staring emotionlessly at the screen with the text, "The world is ending, here's why that's a good thing," was gold. That's funny. Everyone should hear the song. I'm sure many would cry like me just hearing the lyrics. Okay. Also, that's an interesting way to spell Matthew. Never seen that before. Whoever wrote that guitar line deserves a raise. I'm going to guess that was either Tim or possibly Carter, because those are the people who write the music. Let's see here. Wow, that's a long comment. Third song to come out in your groove and still solid bangers. Yep. Yeah, everybody loves the world is ending, here's why that's a good thing. That's great. Oh, wow, there's somebody who didn't even know they were making music. That's crazy. It's like you follow Tim, but somehow you don't know that he's been making music, even though he's talked about the album constantly. Let's see here. Another masterpiece. Oh, like just so impressed with the music video. Brings me back to when MTV played music. Yeah, yep. That's what I think that too. I like the fake newscast thing going on, and then having so many like CNN and MSNBC contributors deep faked into it to sing along is pretty funny. AFI, that's a good, yeah. Okay, so Patrick says, well done giving me AFI vibes. Yeah, I feel that too. AFI and Green Day like crossover. It's Tim Pool. I'm just reading a couple more comments here. Comic undertones. Yeah, they're like mocking things that have actually kind of happened, proper headlines that have actually happened, but doing it in a comedic, serious fashion. And I didn't even realize, like, because I'm watching everything else but Tim is freaking out the whole time on the side. Like sometimes he's like, oh, okay, that's a good point, and then other times he's like, what the hell is going on? What are they saying? I'm gonna watch that again on my own time just because I want to see everything else that's going on. That was crazy. Like, I did not expect that. Did I not properly answer the question? Am I still coming through? Am I here? Are you here? Who's really even here? Okay, sorry, I had notifications. I'm just making sure what they are. All right, so following up with that, we also have a new one from Atlas. My boy Atlas debuted today. Sometimes I don't know when things debut. I just like, oh look, that's in my feed. Dropped today, and this is "Wish I Didn't Give a Shit." That's I already feel that vibe, honestly, because there's, when you have people in your life that are no longer around or treated you badly or whatever, and then like you still give a shit about them and you really wish you didn't. It's just like, look, you fucked me over, you left me, whatever. I wish I didn't care. anymore. You know, that's a feeling I'm super familiar with. You know, there's a lot of friends that I no longer have that, you know, I wish I didn't still give a shit about them, you know. Cuz it would be so much easier if you could just, you know, turn it off and never have to worry about somebody again, you know, when they meant something to you at one point. But like some people have that. I don't, you know. That's just me. All right, so let's see what's going on here cuz you know, it seems like a breakup song, which he does a lot of. I feel, you know, I hope Sean gets some happiness one day. I think that would be great. Also, there's a surprising amount of Atlas songs that either start or feature him either falling asleep. It's probably the same bed, too. Hold on, let me just...
Wish I didn't give a shit, wish I didn't like the liquor from the bottle I'm swimming in. Wish I never let you in, I was better then. Now I'm waking up alone in my bed again. I'll play the fool, just tell me lies, that you're coming back to me. It's time, win or lose, won't sever ties. Anything to keep you on my mind. I'm waiting for you, still got faith, I'm holding on. Where did it all go wrong? Wish I didn't give a shit, wish I didn't like a liquor from the bottle I'm swimming in. Wish I never let you in, I was better then. Now I'm waking up alone in my bed again. After all those...
Oh, that's funny. I've never considered him to sound like Post Malone, actually. And he's done some Post Malone covers, like in his shorts. I don't think he does that many quick covers anymore. It doesn't seem like it. I don't see them like I used to. I don't necessarily hear it. You know.
nights we were killing the lies. Now you're really gone and it's sinking in. I heard you fell in love with them, and I wish I didn't give a shit. If you're confused, don't hesitate. You know that I'm always by your side. Win or lose, one call away. Baby, if I'm ever on your mind, I'm waiting for you. Still got faith, I'm holding on. Where did it all go wrong?
Bruh, he's wearing Crocs. It went from here to here just because he's wearing orange Crocs. Or they're either orange or salmon. Either way, it's a faux pas, I think. It's a fashion faux pas to have like everything else working so well and then Crocs. It's like Crocs are not real. They're not a real shoe. They're imitation shoes. Also, hi Sally. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you.
Wish I didn't give a shit, wish I didn't like a liquor from the bottle I'm swimming in. Wish I never...
Ooh, I didn't expect that transition. Instead of going to him alone, it's her with the new man. Ooh, that's a hard one there. Bruh. Bruh. Crocs. I would love to have Atlas come on like when one of his new songs debuts. I need to message him, see if he'd come on a stream. That'd be fun. 7. Why? Why are there so many? Why?
Never let you in, I was better there. Now I'm waking up alone in my bed again. After...
You're waking up alone in your bed again because you're wearing Crocs, bud. I mean, everything else he's got going, it totally works, but he's wearing orange Crocs. I'm fat, they're cushy. Oh my god. Is that why? I mean, Sean's a hefty boy. He's lost weight, but he's still a hefty boy. Is that why he's got Crocs? I don't have Crocs. I'm fat. Oh dear God. Okay. Excellent nursing shoes. How?
All those nights we were killing.
Also, any bets on when Miss Shoki will come in? I mean, a roundabout time guess, and then whoever's closest without going over, meaning like too far in the distance. It's 8:46 currently. Everybody take guesses. Now I want ice cream. I've been trying to be good. I'm gonna back up. I'm getting too distracted by the Crocs and the ice cream.
Now you're really gone and sinking in. I heard you fell in love with them, and I wish I didn't give a shit.
Oh shit.
Wish I didn't give.
They're actually there at the same time. Oh god. Okay. This video is like a kick in the balls. Okay. My dad used to wear Crocs all over the place. He was not fat. Okay. All right, so we got 903, 916, 852, 918. I got to remember to like screen cap when most of the times are up there. Comfortable for being on your feet, and they add a pop to scrubs. I mean, is there any like, I'm assuming you're wearing socks with the scrubs, which I feel like socks with scrubs is somehow worse than socks with sandals because of all the holes. It seems ridiculous. Something about it just seems ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna wait till I can see almost nothing but the times, and I'm gonna screen cap it. That way, we know the times. What do you mean? Of course. Like everybody wears socks with Crocs. Oh God, socks with Crocs sounds so bad. It sounds like some type of STD. Oh, and like she like looked like she cared for a second, like and then back to it. Well, it'd be interesting if he did a breakup video like this, and then like the new dude like took over singing. That would be interesting. They make or used to make shoes specifically for nursing. I mean, nurse specific shoes. I understand. Socks with Crocs. I'm just not gonna. If this is a podcast, the episode would be called Socks with. God damn it. Socks with Crocs. Well, at work. Well, yeah. I mean, at home, I assume you're not wearing socks with your Crocs. I assume you're just bare toes in it. Something about them, man. I just don't get it. They don't look like real things. Like, make solid shoes. Like, why all the holes? I don't get it. All right. Enough about socks and Crocs. Okay. Although I did. Hold on. Let's make sure nobody's time has passed just yet. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. We got from the Shanrocks channel. Some of you may know Shanrocks. We have a Delta Dawn with as Home Free featuring Aaron Kinsey. I don't know who that is. This is in Williamsport, Pennsylvania on 10/27/22. It was just uploaded 1 day ago. Fur-lined Crocs. Why? That seems ridiculous. Why? You have a thing with holes in it lined with fur. Why? Do you hear what my voice is doing? The sheer misunderstanding of what's going on? Can we go back to the first Home Free song and talk about understanding? All these things I don't understand. Socks with Crocs and Crocs with fur. I don't get it. All right, Delta Dawn. Let's just do the thing. I don't know who Aaron Kinsey is, so we'll see what's going on. But it's a live performance. Legit question. Has Chance put on a little weight, or is that shirt just a little puffy? You was there?
Take you to this mansion in the sky. He's 41.
First of all, shorts and flip flops make sense in Texas. Well, I know Tim has a belly, but Tim's always had a belly. But like, Chance has always seemed kind of slim. From that angle, he was looking a little chunky for a Chance, a little chancy chunky. Have a pair with fur. You guys are gonna give me an aneurysm about this whole croc talk. Spreading out. That's a terrible way to have put that. Okay, I was wondering if I knew this song. It was one of those ones where I don't know the title of the song, or I haven't heard it in like 25 years. I didn't enjoy her work, and yes, I own a pair with fur too. What is happening? What is happening today? You know, I'm gonna assume that there are no fur-lined Crocs in Texas because it's too damn hot for that. Tanya Tucker. Yep. Oh, I figured the voice kind of triggered things. Chance is starting to get a little salt in his beard. No, yeah. That's kind of always been a thing. It's not about the salt in his beard so much as the yeah. I got to hear them perform this with Maggie in the VIP concert. I kind of like her better than Maggie a little bit. Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Hey, did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? You here today? Taking mansion in the sky. Let's break it down. What's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Him just dropping the farty bass. Oh, hold on. Almost. I got to go back just a hair more. There we go. You can tell by the hand how low he is. I think I figured it out. I think with Austin, the fringe doesn't work if his hair is down. It's like just too much. It's like too much dangling. I think if his hair was tied back and he's wearing the fringe, it actually works. But I think hair down with the fringe doesn't work, in my opinion. I never put that together until just now. I was like, why does the fringe bother me? It's like, because his hair is down. If his hair was up, it wouldn't bother me. It's just too much dangly bits going on. Hold on. I want to come back to that, Callie. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. Wait. I have a feeling that Rob is full on gray. So you think Rob has gone completely gray and has just been dyeing it all this time? I mean, maybe, but it doesn't seem that obvious. Yeah, I think everybody says that Allison should get a haircut, and I assume he will at some point and then donate it and all that kind of stuff. But it's like too much beard or too much hair or too much fringe. It's like there's so much draping going on. Like sometimes he just looks a little homeless. I hate to say it, but he looks borderline homeless sometimes, and other times he cleans up perfectly good, and you're just like, oh, it's Austin. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Just come bring it up a little bit too much. Also, like, what would he? I like that Eric's on my side here. Um, what was I thinking before Eric just said that? I had a thought. Oh, well, I know Austin's always got like the wavy hair. Like, I want to see it like totally straightened out and like get the full length of it. It'd be interesting. I was born in Mo, raised in K, but I got to Texas as quick. I feel like I didn't know that Joyce was also in Texas. Like I know Denise is in Texas. I feel like I didn't know that Joyce was. As I could. There we go. I mean, I assumed that Rob was, like salt and peppery, but I didn't expect full on gray. Like Tim's the oldest, isn't he? Not by far. I mean, they're all rough. They're around the same age. But isn't Tim definitely the oldest? Rob is as gray as Tim. Are you just saying that, Chan? Are you just are you making false accusations? Is it fake news? Hold on. Let's see here. In a couple of 2020 videos, Rob was showing a lot of gray. Maybe. The only thing I didn't like about the Understand video is that someone should have ironed their flight suits. Wrinkles bother me. No, what bothers me is not the wrinkles, but the creases because they were new. They should have actually done the other thing and broken them down. West Central. West Central, like Odessa? South of that area? Tim is oldest by a year. Adam is next. Yeah, I was thinking it was also Adam. Like, it seems like it. I figured they were all like just kind of stepping down a little, 1 or 2 years at max. Yeah, steamed. Yeah, they need to be loosened up because the creases were a little rough. Kind of like whenever they did the prison jumpsuits. Yeah, no, it bothered me too. Like they should have actually like they need a costume department, like because realistically those flight suits that they were purchased for this video specifically, they also should have weathered them up a little bit, like movie prop. It would have looked good. Loosen them up, dirty them up. All the patches were like brand new. Like yeah, and like I think 3 of them were wearing the exact same one, and then 2 of them were wearing the other exact same one. And I think they were probably from either, if I had to guess, either Top Gun movie as a reference. I haven't seen the new ones. That is oldest by a few months, but a whole year. Well, a year. You know what they say, yeah. Okay, either way. That was good. I didn't know they did that song, to be totally honest with you. So, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I really want to go to one of their concerts. I don't necessarily want to go to one of their Christmas concerts, but, money's a little tight and they don't come through this area so often. So I was like, I want to go, but also like money's gonna be tight instead of probably, flowing over the next few months. I should be making lots of money, and instead we're probably going to be making less money, like what happened last year. So it's harder to want to just do the thing, I'm already, trying to tighten the belt, as it were, and, actually loosen the belt figuratively. Okay. It's like 11 months. Oh, okay. And between Abilene and San Angelo. Okay. I mean, when I say I know that area, I know where it is on a map. I don't know that area. I've never been through there, as far as I know. Have you ever noticed in Folsom Prison, jumpsuit looks either homemade by his mom or clown Halloween costume reused? I don't think I noticed that, but I noticed that somebody was wearing one that was like super brand new and still had all the fold creases in it. I love how we're debating on the difference in age there. It's kind of funny. Also, for the guys, probably a little bit more than the gals. When you get like get a haircut, like real short, like buzzed down, and like you still get kind of that friction burn for a little while. Kind of sucks. Like I cut my hair hours ago, but like just the little bit of pressure, like because it's real short here by my ears, Like it has a burn to it, almost like a sunburn. It's annoying. All right, so we got new-ish. I'm saying ish because I don't know exactly when it dropped. 10 days ago. Okay. From Gabriel Henrique. And it's 1,000 years. I think everybody knows this song by now. At least I would hope so. Is my music? Yeah, the music's still playing. Good. What now? What else is happening here? So I keep getting notifications. I'm going to hit the clear button. Maybe it'll stop. There we go. All right, 9 o'clock already. Also, a few of y'all have already missed out on the deadline. Some of y'all are fast approaching. I'm keeping an eye on it. All right, even I know it. Okay. Is there a reason you wouldn't know it? All right, so look, we know Gabriel's good. We know usually covers female pop songs to a degree, at least female covers. There's no, as far as I know, there's like no crazy runs in this song, so hopefully he just sings it fairly straight and doesn't do any like diva moments, but we'll see. We're gonna have like, instead of unnecessary bass face, we're gonna be like unnecessary diva face.
Heart beats fast.
That's what I'm talking about, Denise.
Colors and promises. How to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand.
The jacket takes you out? That's funny. Okay, sorry. I had to read that. I think it's a racing jacket, that's what it looks like. Yeah, pretty sure it's a racing jacket.
Fall, watching you stand alone on my town. Suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I die every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Wow, is that the lowest we've ever heard him go? Also, when I sing this song to myself, I won't be doing it out loud. I actually do it on the bass side, which shouldn't surprise anybody that I like to sing things in bass. It's the home free effect. The funny thing is with a song like this, like it seems like the language barrier or the obvious English as a second language thing comes across in certain like R's and W's, and like when you have a thing like a word like thousand, like the ow sound, it doesn't come across the same. I'm not nitpicking, I'm just pointing it out. It's good though. He looks like he's NASCAR. I'm gonna say F1, not NASCAR. Just being obvious.
Time stands to beauty and all she is. I be brave. I am not.
There was no need for a run there. Don't just add runs, buddy. And that's not what we do here. This is a straightforward, like, wedding song. You don't need a crazy run in there.
She is. I be brave. I am not letting you.
Same difference. Run, diva, whistle notes.
Take away what's standing you from me. Every breath, every all has gone to this. One step
Yeah, R's are difficult. I'm noticing that. He goes to the school of Jeff Unnecessaries. It's not even a Jeff thing though. It's just it's a singer thing. It's like it's a show off thing. We talked about it a lot. Like he's really good, but he can't resist showing off. It's like, dude, that didn't need that there. It's like you didn't. There's no style points. In fact, there's negative style points. Exactly, Denise. Denise, do you just want to do this for me? Because you're just saying everything I say.
I die every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And no.
Okay, that one wasn't as bad, but that was it. The funny thing is, you can tell the artist that he emulates. Like he's doing a whole lot of like Whitney Houston. He's doing a lot of Mariah Carey, and these are all people he obviously follows when he does these things. It's like you don't have to do that because this is not that kind of song, dude. No, I wasn't saying that as a negative thing. It's like Denise could just take over. Like there you go. Just you're already saying all the things I'm saying. You do it.
Time has brought your heart to me. I love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. For 1,000 years.
I was wondering when he was going to cut it off. It's just like, okay, just go for it. I mean, like the song doesn't have to be 100% straight covered as it was, but take her back about 20% there. Squirrely Gabe.
I love you for 1,000 more.
I'm gonna call him Squirrely Gabe from now on.
One step closer.
Okay, with the accent, the closer is interesting. Closer. This I'm not making fun of it. It's interesting.
One step closer.
Okay, there it's because he kind of knocked the R off of there, so he actually got an R sound instead of an air sound. Interesting vowel placement. I'm surprised that Valdo didn't suddenly show up. No, he'll pop in after we've already done. It's coincidentally, I guess he might have gotten mad that we haven't done a lot of it, but you know, it is what it is.
I die every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And now alone, I believe I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Sorry, I'm slightly obsessed with the jacket just because I want to know what all's on it. Lowrider's here. What's going on, Lowrider? Actually, now that I think about it, we're going to go slightly later than I intended. Because it's already 9:10 and we still got shit to do.
For 1,000 years, I love you for 1,000 more.
I think it says racing right there. Actually, is that his? No, that's not his name. I thought it was for a second there. It just stopped. That's funny. It's just like it just died. Okay. Wouldn't mind seeing other people react to certain songs and see if they'd say anything roughly. Yeah, pretty much everybody's time has passed. And the funny thing is, I was gonna send her a message to bring me an ice pack for the computer, but like I think that accidentally inflates the numbers. I literally can't tell because I can't hear anything. No rain yet, no thunder going on for now, because we had like a small cell above us that was doing lightning and thunder, and then it kind of fizzled or it moved on. My worry is that it's not going to be moving very fast. Like it looks like between 10 and like 2 a.m. is when it's going to be real bad. You know, when people should be sleeping. All right, so we're going to try to breeze through the rest of these since I'm already like running, not necessarily behind, but you know, it is what it is. So this is Haley Reinhart, which you guys should, if you've been around since the beginning, you know my feelings on Haley. And I think this is one of her originals. It's called "Lay It Down," and I love when she does black and white videos. It should be interesting. So let's do, and this is from a couple years ago. Like, so she put out music like over the years on her channel. And I have seen "Don't Know How to Love You." I really like that song, but the music video is weird. Also, I love the song that she did for the gum commercial. Also fantastic, even though it's a cover. Hey, night is getting better already. I mean, the night was already good, Lowrider. What's the countdown for? I was late and I missed what was going. Oh, it was when Miss Shoki would come in. So like everybody placed their bets on what time she would come in, and you know, whoever's closest without going over. So almost everybody. I think one person said 9:30. I think pretty much everyone else is out already. All right, let's go. Also, I realize I haven't watched Haley in a while. Ooh, organ. Also, the quality is crap. Or maybe the video is actually blurry. Okay.
Truth is, I don't see you in my dreams. Want your cake and eat it too. Can't expect me to follow you. Oh, all around, all I see are signs of love. Could try to turn away, but I knew this song would remind me of you. Was there?
No, actually, she's not. I'll tell you that right now. She's definitely not asleep. Especially if a storm's coming, she'll want to experience some of the storm. Although lately she would have been in bed already. Okay, so just starting out, I definitely have missed having some Haley in my life. I'm just getting chills. Like it's just there's like a primal feeling that comes with the way she sings. I don't know what it is. I'm going to do my best to keep my clothes on. This is not a sexy song, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Also, we're not going to be going that long, Laura, unfortunately. Once again, storm. If you came in late, there's a big storm coming. I don't want to be in here when it really hits. Like usually it should be hitting around about the time we end, and it's supposedly a very bad tornadic storm. So like we're under tornado warning till at least 2 a.m. as it stands. And the area not very far from here is kind of prone to tornadoes, even though we're in the city. So, anyways, back to Haley.
There's something I could do. Did I ask too much from you? You know I can take the truth. So lay it down. The bed you made
okay, just those lyrics. The bed you made has no room for me underneath those frozen sheets. Damn. Ooh, that's wow.
Sleep so terribly. I don't never needed much, you see. I'll go back to the way I was, and you'll just be a memory. Was
God, it's just building. Okay, hold on. I want to go back because I got distracted. Just I'm listening, but I've kind of stopped listening at the same time. One, just having only the organ going in the background, no other ridiculous stuff. Hold on, I'm going back to that moment because I want to hear more of those lyrics. Also, there's like a huge spike at the beginning, and then most it's just constant retention. There's no like skipping ahead on this. No hot zones.
the bed you made has no room for me underneath your frozen sheets. I would sleep so terribly.
Oh, I would sleep so terribly. Oh wow. Okay.
I don't never needed much, you see. I'll go back to the way I was, and you'll just be a memory. Was there something I could do? Did I ask too much from you?
See, like when she does it, it works. Okay, it's a little much, but like there's so much technical things she's doing when she does it. It's like it's almost like you don't care that it's stylized, you know. Hey Trisha.
Can take the truth.
Hey Trisha, I would suggest going back to the beginning of this song just because it's really good.
So we lay it down, lay it down, we'll lay it down, lay it down, oh, lay it down on me. I don't never needed much, you see. I'll go back to the way I was. You'll just be a memory.
When she drops that down for you'll just be a memory. Also, yeah, I saw that. That's what got my attention at first and goes, oh, Haley. And then I'm like, okay, we're past Halloween. I don't necessarily want to do it. Plus, it's a live performance, so that's why I went back and I did this because I'd never watched this or heard this. Nora Jones. Yep.
Was there something I could do? Did I
Hello, the shirtless dad TM.
ask too much from you? You know I can take the truth. So lay it down. So lay it down.
I like just the subtle changes. It's just going down by like a half step. Damn, that was good. Damn, that was good. Now I feel bad that I didn't watch that. it's like it's like that has been sitting there for 2 years and I didn't bother to watch it. Now I feel like a dick because it was so good. Shirtless. He's shirtless. All right. Wow. Yep. That definitely that made up for a lot of things. You know, the postmodern jukebox performances are all fantastic. Nobody's going to deny that. But like going to see her other like on her own stuff is also worth it. You know, if you're not subscribed to Haley's specific channel, I suggest doing it. All right, moving on. Going complete opposite direction here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bump Home Free to kind of keep the vibe down a little bit, even though it's Folsom Prison Blues. But like, because we're doing like the heavy stuff after this. We're doing all the metal gods, as it were. So back to the Shamrock channel, and we're going to go check out Folsom Prison Blues live. Also from Williamsport, PA on 10/27/22. Also, I forgot with the glasses. I forgot that he had to start wearing his glasses. Did you? Where'd you send it? Hold on, I gotta move my thing here. Because you sent me a message for the first time, I might not get it. Give me a second. Nope, that's not a message. That's a thing. Speaking of getting high. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna drive home 2 miles, stretch of red account, 12 or more, 13 MJ places. Wow. Oh, really? Okay. I don't tend to pay attention to the emails, so sometimes I won't know if I got them. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I can't pull that up at the moment, but I can figure something out. I'll save it and we'll do it for another night. Like I said, I'm trying to wrap up early tonight, even though we're kind of not gonna do it as early as I wanted to. But we'll definitely take a look at it there, Mr. Shirtless Dad. So come back next week and we'll do it. I'll make sure I star the email so I don't accidentally delete it. Like, who's this person? Okay, so I have a question just real quick, though. It's been a minute. I know I'm going to listen to the song anyway. So, like, I always equated that part there to a harmonica run. Am I just crazy? No, I mean, I know he does the mnemonica later, but I meant like the actual thing that Austin does. I equate that to the sound of a harmonica because it kind of really just sounds like it.
Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. Oh, hold on. 926. What was that move?
I was popping my back.
Oh, it looked like you were like bowing up all of a sudden. Hold on, I need to see who won.
It was going to be like 10 minutes ago.
Was it? Okay, so Tony said 9:30, and that's the only person who hasn't gone over yet. So Tony Henry technically wins.
Yay!
You smell like you've been vaping. It's like when you opened the door, it kind of came in with you.
Really?
Yeah. Are you vaping in the house?
I mean, just like a long time ago.
Okay, well, it came in with
20
you.
minutes ago.
Don't be doing that. Butthead.
You're smelling a lot.
I have a powerful
You
nose.
smelled earlier.
Like, it's how do I smell that? And like, it was a long time ago.
You
As
said
soon
it
as you,
smelled like dog piss outside.
well, it does smell like dog piss outside when it starts raining. Yeah, there we go. Tony won. Everybody celebrate.
Yay! Yay! Go, Tony!
Yeah, everybody else was doing really short guesses, and then like time was just passing.
Okay, well, let's get back to it.
Yes, I'm trying to wrap it up early tonight.
Yeah.
And
I'm
failing.
gonna just get ready to lay down.
Yeah,
Do you want me to bring the chair and the table in?
that would be a good plan. Yes. Yeah, we're making sure we get all the stuff out the balcony. One, because we don't want anything broken. Two, it's going to be very, very windy. All right, back to it. Noise. And like when I eventually get the Stream Deck fixed 100%, which is technically it's an OBS problem, not a Stream Deck problem. Which by the way, the update did nothing. It's still exactly the same problems. I'm gonna have to like write to them and like complain to what's going on. But like I want to. There's like a whole like sound effect chunk of the Stream Deck that I'd love to be able to do, like clapping, applause, and stuff like that. That won't have to necessarily be on OBS, but OBS will pick up on it because it'll just be a sound. I think it'd just be fun. That's just me. Okay. Anyways, that was fun. I've only seen it live a couple times. So, jumping out. All right. So now we're switching gears. We're going to go a little heavier. So this is The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Some new song. Who knows? Never heard of that before. It's from State of Mind, which we haven't watched for a little while. I'm pretty sure we have done some State of Mind. In fact, I thought I was subscribed, but clearly not. And the Family Tradition Band. Okie dokie. Somebody having a party with music for like 2010, like blasting 18. That sucks. If they're having a party that loud, that's annoying. Hey, the other night, somebody was like banging on the walls nearby. I don't know if it was our direct neighbor or somebody was like banging on a door out front and it was just so loud we could hear it in the bedroom. Don't know what it was, where it was coming from, but it was loud. Hopefully it's not a ghost. Pretty sure it wasn't, but who knows? We might have watched that one, actually. Not gonna lie. I say we. Might have just been me. But I like State of Mind. But Devil Went Down to Georgia should be interesting. Because, a lot of people do covers of it.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said,
Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you.
Boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin.
Okay, so I know this song is like super fast, but I feel like some people like just keep the super fast tempo the whole time, and like there's some slow down parts. Am I just imagining that?
Take your bet, you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best there's ever been. Shine your eyes and up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold, and if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case.
See, what you don't know is that's actually Charlie Daniels. Wait, it's not actually Charlie Daniels.
I sprayed some air freshener.
Okay. Thank you. All right, sorry, my computer was getting really warm. I wanted to make sure it didn't die on me. There we go. Okay.
And he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. Well, he pulled that bow across the string and made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined in, and it sounded something like this.
I mean, that's what I was thinking, but the dude doesn't. I know Charlie Daniels is pretty old. Is he still alive? Isn't it? I don't want to be like that. Is he alive? Humphrey did this with the real Charlie Daniels. I figured like he's wearing the white hat and whatnot, but I don't think that's actually Charlie Daniels. I was lucky enough to know Charlie Daniels. He was one of the most humble people I've ever met. Nice. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I could have sworn he had passed. I was like, that's not actually Charlie Daniels, but it's clearly a Charlie Daniels tribute person. I mean, like, it's like where we all thought, oh, it's Charlie Daniels. It's clearly not actually Charlie Daniels, unless this was recorded years ago, I guess, but that's not likely. Also, this is a little different. Hold on, I want to back up. Guys, it's fudgesicle time. If you have fudgesicles in your house, go get one. Because Denise said so.
Johnny said, well, that's pretty good, old son. But sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done. And we played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devils in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bird pan, picking out dough. Penny with your dog by no time, no.
Okay, if I have one critique, it's that they're not letting the fiddle, like, shine in those moments. I could have, I should have, but I don't. Sad. There you go, snack times. There you go. Snack donuts and hot chocolate. I wanted to go to Christine's house.
The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been.
The song is only correct if it says son of a bitch. Son of a gun? Nope, sorry. That's fake. That's a knockoff song. It's not the real one. It looks like it was shot in a cheap haunted house attraction. I think it's just a warehouse. Also, I like how Eric is a few minutes behind. Had an Italian ice earlier. Okay.
Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. Devils in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bird bed, picking out dough. Ready with your dog by no time, no.
Snacking on leftover Halloween candy. We were good because we decided to do a little bit better, because we need to lose weight. We have no Halloween candy. We have not had Halloween candy since the beginning of October. And I desperately wanted Halloween candy today. And thank the Lord I didn't find any, because I would have bought it. And I'd be sitting on the couch in a coma right now instead of streaming with you guys. In a sugar coma. Sugar coma. Believe me, I really want Reese's. It's just ridiculous. You need a shot of whiskey. Whiskey's in the other room. I drank some yesterday. Does that help? I was having a thought, and I just... for some reason, my brain went there right near the end of this song. Like, I've seen metal covers, seen straight covers, seen a cappella covers somehow. But the group I would love to see cover this for some strange reason would be Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I don't know why that thought came to me right near the end there. I was like, this would be fun. For some reason. I drank some whiskey once, a lot of times. I had a shot of whiskey once. A bunch. I should watch the 5 questions. Okay. The version of the song is pretty good, but video's awful. Which one? I don't know where Eric is in the chat at this point. Okay. I would, but I can't right now. Keep it in mind. Remind me later. Because we have 2 Tommy songs back to back. We're finishing out this night with 2 Tommy songs. That's right. One from a week ago, but because that was our Halloween stream, we weren't doing non-Halloween things. So now we got to do makeup for that, the Devil song. Okay, I got you. What, did the Trans-Siberian Orchestra actually cover that? Because if they did, I've never seen it, but I want to see it now. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Okay, so... I see I had a few flavored Tootsie Rolls last Saturday when they were passing it all out among school agers. Give me fun size Twix bar. Why not end it with a Queen cover? See, had we done Queen at the end of the stream last night, we probably would have had no problems. But because we opened with Queen, essentially, everything after that was a nightmare. So we're not going to do that ever again. No more Queen at the beginning. Unless it's a live performance, which I think we can get away with. Either way, we're here for Tommy, not Queen. Hush your mouth. That's actually cooling down a little bit. In theory, it's cooling down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. All right, so this is a Twisted Sister, The Price. I think I know this song offhand. The weird thing is he's on stage like it's a Sabaton concert. So this will be interesting because he's wearing a Sabaton camo pants. Once in Atlantic City, I asked for a rye and Coke, and a waiter looked at me like I had 3 head because he didn't know what a rye whiskey was. In Atlantic City, they didn't know what a rye and whiskey was, or a rye whiskey was. Also, to be fair, not everybody likes rye whiskey. Okay, that explains it. Because it is a Sabaton concert. Okay.
Come true.
Good time to pause. Mischievous grin, for sure. Yeah, he has a baby face when he hasn't shaved. I mean, a lot of people do, but he just does have that round, cutesy face. He's always got the devious smile and the nice eyes. Just what it is. Gonna pay some attention to my mom. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do that. Also, baseball stadium? It looks like a baseball stadium. Where are they at? Oh, wait. Was I stupid and was that like... Was that the field I think it was? Okay, so now they're in Vegas. Okay, wow. Tour. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Fenway. Yep. Yeah, there it is in the sign. There we go. Yeah. Dude, what venue is that with like the whole like Spanish interior? I want to know what that is. That's a cool looking place. Also, I was noticing like the front of their stage has like a whole bunch of barricades and barbed wire. I know that's for like the World War theme going on there, but that's a really good deterrent to keep people from getting on stage, especially during COVID times. Yeah, that. Where is that? Hold on. This place. Is this in Vegas? Where? Because that looks like it's indoors. That looks like the concert venue. What is this place? Does anybody know? Big old thumbs up from Tommy Boy. That's just an anthem. It's awesome. He just does that era of rock like just amazing. Which is why we're doing another one up next. All right. So we're going to wrap up tonight with today Gary Moore's Empty Rooms. This is another one I'm pretty sure I know, but I don't know the title offhand. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I mean, if nothing else, it's in like maybe not in a casino, but like adjacent, because it seems like a whole lot of structure indoors. And I've been to Vegas in 20. Oh yeah. Vegas has changed ever so slightly in the last 20 years. Wow. Remember how I said earlier, like I don't hear any outside noise? That truck, just guessing, was so loud I actually heard that. That was like the first vehicle I heard with these on. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm pretty sure I know this song offhand, but we'll see. This looks like a normal Tommy video.
broken heart that just won't mend. It's the price you pay. It's hard to take.
Oh, I love that. That's cool. I lived there for a dozen years. It can be fun, just if you don't gamble. I don't gamble, or I'm bad at gambling. Hold on, I'm gonna go back.
That just won't mend. It's the price you pay. It's hard to take when love grows on. The days are long and the nights still cold when it fades away. You hope that she would change your mind. But today's drift on and on. You never know the reason why she's gone. See her face in every crowd. You hear her voice, but you're still proud. So you turn away. Tell yourself that you'll be strong, but your heart tells you this time you're wrong. Empty rooms where we learn to live without love. Empty rooms where we learn to live without love. Empty rooms where we learn to live without love. Yeah.
Wow, this is a long one. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, I think I do know this because the title sounded familiar, and the chorus sounds familiar. But like, it's probably one of those like lesser known things. Also, I don't, have we ever really? I'm sure he has, but like, I don't think I've ever paid attention to Tommy playing the bass in these videos. It's a good song though. I feel like it's somehow a classic that we've all just forgotten. You know, I gotta lean back a little bit. I mean, he has to have played bass in some of these songs, or probably in all of them, but I don't really never paid attention to when he plays the bass. We see him play multiple different guitars sometimes. I don't think I've ever paid attention to him playing the bass. Also, pretty cool looking bass. Super long neck. Also, there's a bass solo in this. Interesting. about you guys, but I'm enjoying this. Like, it feels like something I've heard a million times, but I don't think I've really ever heard it. Isn't that weird? It's like, yeah. But also, like, there's a chunk of it that sounds like it's from the 50s, not from, like, the late 70s, early 80s. That's what I think is that, you know, where it just does a, like, just the open, like when he's doing a, yeah, like, that's just such a different vibe to, like, the rest of the song. I really dig this. Still going. Jesus Christ, have we been in like 2.5 minutes of just guitar solo at this point? God, I think we're on like November rain levels here. It's just absurd. Also, I'm hearing like as this goes on, I'm like, okay, that's from like this song, this it's from that song. It's kind of funny. This is an 8.5 minute song, and I swear 3 minutes of it, maybe 4 minutes of it, is guitar solo. This is absurd. I want to know now. I want to hear the original and see if this is the same. I think the solo is coming to an end. Seriously, I think that was like a 4 minute guitar solo. I want to go back and see exactly how long that solo goes. Good God. Hold on. This make hold on. This makes me think I might not need hearing aids, or maybe I do. Sorry to be such an old lady. That was ridiculous. Hold on. When did that start? Now that it's over, we're gonna go back and look. Okay, so singing, 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 still singing. I think the guitar solo starts here. Hold on. Okay, it starts at the 425 mark and literally just keeps going until virtually the end of the song. So that's literally like basically a 4-minute guitar solo just to finish the song. And there was already a solo and a bass solo earlier in the song. Good Lord. That is literally half the song is just guitar solo. Feels like a ZZ Top thing. Good God. All right. What I'm glad we ended on that. That's a hell of a thing. Nothing's gonna follow that. Like, seriously, like there's nothing that's gonna follow that. That's a hell of a thing. So, all right, guys. Well, it's around about that time. I did say I wanted to end a little early. I wanted to end a little earlier, but it's okay. We'll be fine. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a like and a subscribe if you are new here. And of course, this was Home Friday Live. We did a little bit more home free than quote unquote usual, but we still playing catch up for the last couple of weeks. We had vacation, and then we had Halloween, just throwing off the whole schedule. And then last night really screwing things up. So either way, hope you guys enjoyed that. And maybe I'll see some of y'all tomorrow during the Sweet and Low live stream. I won't be streaming, but I might be in the chat. And I hope everybody who's in the path of the storm stays safe. It's probably going to be a rough one. Hopefully it won't be that bad. But guys, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your loved ones. And hey, it's November. I hope you paid rent because it's late. I'll see you guys later. Remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. I don't know why I thought to do that. All right. Bye, guys.